Welcome back to another episode of Cancer Baby Podcast. I did take a quick little break, but I'm back now. Of course, I'm back with my cousin, Keep It Clean.
Your main man, Keep It Clean, Ray.
And today's episode is going to be brought to you by Venacava Baking and Company. They make gourmet cookies. If you are not in the Nashville area, they will ship the cookies to you. Everything is made fresh to order. The link will be in the bio. The first topic that we're going to talk about is, would you rather be the side dude that knows everything, or would you want to be the main dude that's in the dark? Right?
Good Lord. So be the side dude that know everything, or be the main dude in the dark?
Yep, you know how she feeling, thinking, where she at, all that. Or would you want to be the one that she's just like, I'm okay?
Being the side dude knowing everything is like, dang, I know information that your guy don't know.
Yeah.
Why you with him? That's the thing that comes to my mind. Like, well, why you with him then? If I know everything, he don't have a clue about nothing going on.
Yes. Well, first of all, this is not a
real... within a relationship.
Yeah.
I'm saying. That's how I'm taking
situation.
No. I'm just thinking about the whole thing. Then you be the guy that's in the dark. It's like you thinking everything just going all good, and one day an explosion gonna come and it's just gonna mess up your whole little world.
Yeah, it is, but...
And it can come in 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years.
But what if the side dude is just like a quick little fling? Like...
But see, if you're a quick little fling, you won't know too much. So you gotta be somebody that's constantly in communication with the person. So yeah, you're a legitimate side dude.
Yeah, but...
I hate that term, side dude.
Okay.
Or side chick. It's kind of like, man, this your...
What do you prefer?
Your friend. But that's what it is. You're basically friends with benefits.
Okay, so would you rather be a friend with benefits that gets to know more about the person? Because sometimes you vibe different with people.
That's right.
So if you meet let's say this person met the main person that they got married to. At that time, when they met them, they could have been someone that they experienced things with, right, and talked to them and opened up to them. But as time went on, you know how people change. So then they could have met someone outside of the relationship, and that became more like exciting, new. And then they also started opening up more on the way they're thinking now. Mm-hmm. But because how they met this person in the past, they know that this person may not go for those types of things.
Makes sense. I think for the sake of the topic, the side dude, even though I'm gonna say friend, I think sometimes those type of relationships, it's hard to control who you like, honestly. So I can see how it forms. You can't help who you like. It is what it is. It's inevitable. Like, it'll eat you up inside, admiring the heck out of somebody that you actually could have access to and don't act on it.
Yeah.
Knowing good and well you with somebody, but you with somebody that it probably at the end of the road.
Yeah.
It might be at the end of the road. Only reason why y'all together, because it could be y'all might got a house together, just got married, got kids, got a whole lot of financial stuff, and don't nobody want to budge. You know what I'm saying? Or it looks good to be with the person, and you don't want to change nothing because you don't want people to look at you crazy. So I get it.
And ask questions.
Yep. I would never want to be the guy in the dark. That's first and foremost. Because I think that just opens up for when it opens up for you to get your heart broken real hard.
But you wouldn't know.
But eventually you're going to know.
Well, what's done in the dark doesn't come out.
It's going to come out. it's inevitable. Being the friend that know everything, I'm sure where that can be fun at, but there's gonna be some challenges with that too.
What would be the challenges? You're in the know.
Because you in love with somebody you can't be with, for the most part.
Right. Which is for at that current moment. But if y'all
Yeah, but when you sharing so much information and you know a whole lot, and the main guy don't, it's some love that done formed for that person to be comfortable with you.
And
talk,
trust.
yeah, there you go, to tell you about so many different things. So a lot of time it's gonna eat you alive. It might eat the other person alive too, knowing that they can't be with you when they want to be with you. Like ain't nothing like wanting to spend the night with who you want to spend the night with, but you can't because you got somebody at the house.
How does that? Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I do. I definitely.
How
see
can
what
you go on a vacation?
I love vacation.
Vacation with the side guy.
Yeah.
Now you gotta possibly add somebody else in the mix, or act like you going on a solo trip. You lying, but you doing all that so you can figure out a way.
Yeah.
That's just tough.
So you saying you?
I wouldn't want to be neither one.
Well, how would you know if you are one?
Ooh. Well, if you the side dude, you know.
No, because you would
know.
think.
I'm saying if you the side dude, because you know you the side dude.
Well, yeah. You know you the side
if
dude.
you the
or woman.
If you the guy that ain't in the know, then you might not know.
I think
but
that's dangerous.
I wouldn't wish that on nobody. But we know a lot of people are going through that.
They are. And I think that at the end of the day, keeping someone in the dark on how you feel and you've been, confiding in someone else, building trust, a whole relationship on the side with someone else, I think that is the most dangerous thing.
It's crazy. I was listening to, when I take my showers and stuff, personal business, when I take my showers and stuff, I be playing my music. Sometimes I play my rap music, sometimes I play my R&B music, jazz music. So I switch it up depending on
the mood.
Yeah. So this morning I'm taking my shower and I'm just letting my little R&B, just listening to my little R&B stuff, letting the songs just playing. And it's funny that we had a topic. That song, I want to say it was Escape, You're My Little Secret.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I would listen to it, man. I was like, yo, this real. It's some real shit.
It is, but we were younger when it came
right,
out.
Right. So I really, I ain't really paying attention to the word, but I was like, good Lord, this thing hit. Okay. And then these women singing this. This ain't like no dude. Dudes always talking about having multiple this, multiple that. These women talking about.
Yeah, but I don't know who wrote the song, but maybe it was written by a man, and then they just sung it.
I'm gonna have to go check the credentials on that one.
Okay.
That was but yeah, that was touching. But I wouldn't want to be neither one. But again, you won't know if you the guy that don't know. Dark. You will never know that unless
you will. When
you will when it hit the fan, but you won't know it. I wouldn't know right now if I was that guy.
Yeah, I would.
But if I wouldn't want to never be that guy, I wouldn't wish that on nobody.
I wouldn't want to wish that on nobody either. But if I found someone that I'm comfortable with, I trust them, and I can like just be my complete and total self around them. Yeah, I think I would just go ahead and tell the main person like, it ain't you.
I got a good one. I'll be like, I wonder how do the side person become the main person?
You know
will that ever really happen? Or
yes. I feel like it will happen because if you're the side person, and I'm not glorifying anybody being the side anything, but if you're the side person and they're confiding in you, they're telling, like you're getting the blueprint. It's almost unfair. Like they're telling you like, hey, I like this, and this. I don't like this. If this is my favorite, this, blah, blah, blah. Like you get to know those little small nuances that the person in the dark is still really trying to figure out. Like, oh, I came to talk to them and they blew up. And then when they blew up, they got on the phone with the side person and said, hey, I'm mad because my day went XYZ, this, and this. So I feel like possibly the side person can become the main because you have the blueprint. Like you have the person and they're telling you
A lot of
exactly
time,
what they want.
a lot of time when people actually lead a person, they just go solo altogether and get rid of the side person too. Sometimes
Why?
I guess sometimes some people be wanting a blank slate.
I can see that.
Like let me.
Then why would you have a side person?
I
Oh,
mean,
because
you know, you can't help when they come in. Sometimes people run away from the people that they love too.
now why would you run away?
People do it all the time.
But if you love the person, why are you running away?
Sometimes people be afraid of the disappointment that could possibly happen.
That's not fair though. Like
I agree with you.
Yeah.
But some people will.
Like you didn't even give the person the opportunity to be
Right.
disappointed. Like
Right.
you just dipped.
Well, I think it'll go through some conversations and stuff, like kind of like, hey, I'm finna leave this dude. I know me and you been woo doing our thing, but I just want to just be free. I don't really want to. Let me figure some things out.
Free from what? Like y'all been doing
Just
this.
free to live without.
You was already
with
living.
I agree, but some people do.
See, that ain't right. That ain't
And
right.
then when they finally get together, they get it back, the mojo back right. They want the side person back. That person done moved on.
Yeah.
And they like, dang, I messed up.
Yeah,
Nah,
you did.
You did.
Yeah, you did.
You been messing up.
My thing is,
I mean, you been messing up, or you been making. You know, let's say you ain't been messing up. You been making a conscious decision.
Bad decision.
I ain't gonna say it bad because it made you feel good dealing with the person.
Yeah, but if you got a side, then that means you're running. In my opinion, you're running from responsibility.
Realistically, if you got a side, you should leave the other one alone. Realistic.
Yeah.
You should. It's only fair. But sometimes people are afraid.
Being alone?
Not even that, just what it looked like. Oh, she left him for him, or he left her for her. Sometimes, you know, you got a circle of friends, that's a family, you got so many people that's in it.
But mentally,
it might be some kids involved.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like that. So, and a lot of times people be trying to save face.
Mentally,
a lot of times I think people stay in relationships to save face. Honestly, bad relationships to save face.
Don't stay in a bad relationship to save face. Like mentally, that's like mental bondage. Like, can you imagine going home, seeing someone, but thinking about somebody else you really want to be with? And then you have to sneak off and talk to that person, and then this person who have full access to you, you can't stand. Like, I don't know. I don't want to be either one of those.
Or you might can stand the person that just our relationship done hit a collision course. It just ain't the same.
Yeah, but if you confided in someone else,
think about
that course is over.
Think about it. Most of the time when you start any relationships, they be great. Y'all having fun, y'all doing stuff. Somewhere down the line, a switch up happen. And it just, and you can never get over the hurdle of that switch up. And sometimes people fight and try to claw their way to get it back right, but
when you say claw your way to get, do you mean like counseling?
Yeah,
communicating?
yeah,
okay.
Constantly arguing your points to make sure the over saying I'm sorry about this, I'm sorry about that.
Do you think that breaks you down over time?
Yes. Yes.
So why continue to stay in a relationship like that even if you have kids, circle
save face?
Yeah, but you're torn inside.
But saving face, that's all. Just what it look like. You right though. You torn inside and you afraid to be free. Some people that I know that have broken out of those shackles, that's what I'm gonna call it.
Marital shackles.
Yeah, the marital shackles. And you know, you ask them, they're like, man, bad decision I made, because I'm free from the BS.
You see
I'm free from all the extra.
You see a lot of people saying that, you know, this newer generation isn't getting married in rates that the older generation did. You think they're afraid of divorce, or they're just like, I want to be happy?
I think they want to, some people rather be single dealing with themselves than married with an uncompatible person. People want somebody to be compatible with.
Yes.
Like, even them same people who letting to be single, once that energy of compatibility meet, it's inevitable. Ain't nothing you can do about it. You can run. I mean, shit, you're gonna be disappointing yourself. Cause you're gonna get older.
Yeah.
And don't nobody wanna get old alone. You want that life partner. Like, I don't forget whether you're married or whatever. You want a life partner. You want somebody that you can ride off in the sunset with. You want somebody y'all can laugh, y'all can have passionate everything together.
Yeah, but is everything always going to be passionate?
It can be if you got that right person. I believe that. I do believe that.
No, I believe that too.
I believe that. I don't care what nobody say. I believe you can have that. It's a lot of learning yourself first.
Yeah.
And you have to be open to dating because that's the only way you're going to get to know somebody.
And dating doesn't mean sleeping with everybody.
It doesn't. It does not. I mean, you can date and get to learn somebody's mentality.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of broken people in the world.
It is.
It's a lot of broken people, and they got their reasons.
Either from childhood trauma or relationships that they were in.
Yep.
Or they just never, I don't know.
And no one has shown them different, so their mindset is stuck in a place.
You know, that also goes to, like, no one has showed them how to love and how to be loved. I feel like love as a verb, I feel like people really don't understand. Like, it's not just someone coming to you saying, I love you, I love you, I love you.
Right.
It's like someone coming and actually showing you, like, how much they appreciate you, showing up, like being consistently there for you, even when there's nobody in your corner. You look up, it's like that person always like, I got you.
Yep.
Like, and it's not necessarily that they're giving you, and I think this day and age, women think like, oh, they gotta buy me this, that. You can't, like, love can't be bought. It's like that thing that a person gives to you energetically that you know, like, damn, they really rock with me.
Right.
That's what I want. Like, I want that person to be like, damn, I really rock with her.
I had my thoughts together. It was something I had said to somebody recent. And oh man, I hate when I forget my thoughts. It was something that was said. But
and why do men do this? Like, they interested in someone, so they just circle around the person, like scared to commit. Like, what is that all about?
You got options. So she was scared to commit because they might have options, and they might be some good options. So it's kind of like, dang, man, out of these good options, which one is that real it? Like that it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and that's where a lot of struggle. It's some women out there like that too.
Well, yeah, I think it works both ways.
It works both ways.
It works both ways.
When you got some shit, when you had a moment where you have some strong options, it's like, whoo. You almost want to go. You almost want to just go somewhere and just be alone and just say, "Man, I got to meditate hard." I'm for real. Been there before, a long time ago.
But I'm saying, like, because if you could, like, I guess if women could build a man, of course we would build a perfect man, or you know, even if men could build a woman. But like,
I want to build no woman though.
No, I mean like the stuff that you like, not like physically.
I just want to meet.
Okay.
Like, you just want to meet. That's always what it has been. You want to. For me, that's what it always has been. I never wanted to just build this perfect somebody.
No.
I want to meet.
No, we all want to meet someone. I'm saying you want to meet someone that has all the things that you want them to have.
They can have 80.
Okay, so have 80% of what you want them to have. Yeah. But for me, trust is like.
But everybody getting 40. That's what they getting for.
So what? All right.
I'm just joking, y'all. I might be telling the truth just a little bit on that 40, but y'all know what I'm talking about.
Everybody isn't getting 40. I think, you know what I think happened? I feel like, because I'm just saying, I feel like sometimes women like can go in wide-eyed and like put their best foot forward, and then like you say, men have all these other options,
Right.
and then the actual good woman that came into their life, they like messed over them. So that's why the man ends up with
You got a level of men though.
40%.
You got it's levels with men, just like it's levels with women. Like, you know, you got what they call the high value man, whatever. Right, let go there. Most of them guys, they look at they can run through so much. So in order for a woman to get that person's attention, she got to be special
what
to
was
him.
yeah, but
Like, but his own special is different from the next high value guy.
yeah,
You see what I'm saying? If they don't find nobody special, they can playboy that shit forever. And just every 3 years or every other 6 months, they got a new girlfriend.
but who want to do that?
I mean, some of them change them like clothes. I mean, until they find that, you know what, she's special. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, and then go back to my train of thought. I'm glad I said that. I told somebody that recently. I said, man, a dude can be the most doggish motherfucker. He'll straighten up for the right person.
That's true.
He'll straighten up for the right person.
That's true.
Straight up, without a doubt. I'm talking about how he can be one to do that play this woman to the left, right, backside, front side, this one over here, this, that, and that. But when he meet that one, all that shit changed.
That is true. And I just asked you about like committing, but you said he's not going to commit because he have all these options.
No, I say some guys won't commit because they got so many options. They trying to figure it out. But eventually, somebody gonna stand out. The option might not even be available. It might be somebody come out the blue, push all them out the door.
I like that.
Happens all the time.
I like that.
Come on, what we got next?
Well, thank you for tuning in for Cancer Baby Podcast. We'll be back with another episode. Please, if you have any comments or you want to say anything, drop them in the section. But please make sure you go and check out Venakava Baking & Co. They do the gourmet cookies. They will ship them right to you. Everything is made fresh to order. And I will have the link in the bio. This topic has nothing to do with those cookies, but they are good.
Peace.